Hey you guys, what's up? Coming back with another video. I almost said live. Coming back with another video, guys. Stop placing blame and making excuses. Okay, this is going to be more motivational, and the reason I'm saying this is because on my damn near every social media platform, somebody telling me why they can't do something. Fabio, I can't do this because I got kids. You don't understand. Fabio, I can't do this because my husband is in the way. He doesn't believe me. Fabio, I can't do this because my wife, she's demanding more sex, and I can't. How am I going to do this? And then, listen, guys, listen. If Amazon, Walmart, Microsoft, or any big company, organization, or conglomerate made the same excuses that you guys make, these companies wouldn't be here today. Okay? These companies would not be here today. You have to own up to your own bullshit. Excuse my French, but I mean it. You have to own up to it. Guys, I spend countless hours. You don't see what goes on behind the scenes at Hollywood Janitorial. You don't see what goes on behind the scenes just with me, period. I spend countless hours trying to figure out how I can make not only my company better, but make me better. Right? I was telling somebody in the coaching this. They say, Fabio, you're just so motivational. I'm glad I'm in the coaching. And speaking of the coaching, I'm kind of getting into that in a minute briefly. But they say, you just after I talk to you, I'm in a whole different mind space. But guess what? How do you think Fabio get in the mind space to help put you in the mind space? Right? I'm still human. I still put my pants on one leg at a time. Right? I still have good days. I still have bad days. Right? I still get mad. Right? I'm still happy. Right? So I have the same things, and I go through the same type of things and emotions and everything that you guys go through. Things don't always go my way, but I never give up. Right? Because I believe in me enough to know that if I stay at it, that I will get the task done. I will get the job done. And most of you are not staying at it, and that's why you're not getting the job done. So many people tell me, it's too cold, it's the winter. Fuck that. Excuse my French, but fuck that. You have to get out here and make it go. You're making excuses. Then when the summertime comes, you're going to tell me it's too hot. Either you want it or you don't. Either you want it or you don't. You are the reason why your business is winning. You are the reason why your business is failing. Don't blame the employees. I did a video just hours ago about employees. People say, well, Fabio, the employees keep... I don't care. I don't care. And the reason I don't care is because, look, I went through the same thing. But I was able to elevate myself, elevate my mind, network, put myself in a different mind space, read a lot of books, listen to a lot of audio books, watch a lot of YouTube videos, etc. And I was able to put myself on a different level. Right? I was able to put myself on a different level. Key words. I was able to put myself on a different level. I stay up late and I wake up early. I only probably get 3 or 4 hours of sleep a day, if that, if I'm lucky. In a day, I'm soliciting for new contracts. In the evening, I'm at existing contracts. I'm hands-on. When I got so many people, they don't even have freaking 90 days, and then they tell me, Fabio, I don't want to have to go to the, because I got a job and you know, and I don't want to have to go into the sites. What do you mean you don't want to have to go to the sites? You're not gonna know what it is to know if you don't go in the sites. Well, Fabio, that's what I got employees for. No. Employees is to help you out and help make your life a little bit easier, but you still have to call the shots. You still have to train them. You still have to let them know what to do. You still have to follow up behind them. You can't totally depend on your employees, because no employee is going to execute like you. They're not going to give a shit about your business as much as you do. And you've heard that before. And I'm not trying to be the motivational rah-rah guy, but the thing is that I really want you guys to win. But I want you guys to win more than you want to win. Same people in my coaching. Speaking of which, let me jump into that real quick, guys. 2 spots available, right? I got 2 from last year that I didn't fill. Well, actually 1, and I threw another one on. For $1,500, you get the paperwork, the lead generation, you get the coaching, and you get the free fogger. For $1,000, if you're interested, because sometimes people tell me, hey, Fabio, I don't need the paperwork. I just want the coaching and the lead gen. For $1,000, that's what you will get, the coaching and the lead gen. 12-month coaching, 6-month lead gen. For the $1,500, you will get the fogger. The fogger will come with that particular package. The paperwork, the lead gen, and the coaching. The 12-month coaching, the 6-month lead gen. Okay? Unlimited lead generation. Okay? So if you're interested, HOLLYWOODJanitorialServe@gmail.com. That's HOLLYWOODJanitorialServe@gmail.com. Okay? The email will be in the description if you don't catch it. Serve is spelled S-E-R-V. HOLLYWOODJanitorialSERV@gmail.com if you're interested. Put sign me up in the subject line. We get you signed up. Only 2 spots. We're not offering coaching for the rest of 2021. So you won't hear me talking about any coaching or anything like that. Okay? Getting back to it. You have to put yourself on the level, guys. So many of you place blame. Your employees, your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, the kids, or whatever. You're making excuses is what you're doing. You're making excuses, and you know you are. You're sitting at home. You're blaming COVID. Mask up. Mask up and make it happen. Even if you're going to sit at home, get on the internet, discover some things, do some research. Stop waiting for it to come to you, because it never will. I was telling one of my people back in the coaching not too long ago, I say, hey, I was just like you at one point. Well, what do you mean? Well, I thought I was too hot. I thought I was too handsome or whatever, right? The girls, hey, you're pretty cute, got great hair, great smile, whatever the case is. And I thought the contracts were supposed to come to me. You heard my story from way back when, right? I ordered this course for $200. I read it from cover to cover, sat on it for 2 weeks, which means I didn't do anything for 2 weeks because I thought it was going to come to me. I'm Fabio Hart. People say I look a certain way. People like my hair. I thought it was just going to come to me. As that money started dwindling out of my account, that's when reality kicked in. Fabio, you got to get off your ass. You got to jump out there. I done had to hop on a bus and go from site to site at a point, right? Because the car rent, wasn't working. So I had to make it do what it do. But I pressed towards, I continued. I didn't give up. I didn't say, well, the car stopped, so that means I can't go door to door. But a lot of you are giving up on yourself. But you steady watch my videos, or you steady watch other people's videos, and you're looking at everybody else be successful and talking about, why not me? Why can't I be like them? Why can't I do? You can. You just have not put yourself in a mental space to do so. You just have not put yourself in a mental space to do so. Napoleon Hill said, what the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. What Fabio Hart says is, only if you take action. What the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, only if you take action. Because you can believe and conceive it all day, and it still won't create a result, but taking action will. Maybe it will be favorable, maybe it won't be favorable, but you will get some type of action. Some type of action is better than no action. No action just means you're not doing shit. Okay? You guys complain about everything. You know everything about the gossip. You know everything about what's going on in the celebrity lives. You guys spend too much time watching TV and not enough time reading and executing and developing your mind space. When the money come in, a lot of you guys are spending it as quick as it come in. I talk to a lot of my people that's in the coaching. The minute the money come in, they get these checks. I got people up in coaching, $5 grand a month, 10 grand a month, 15 grand a month. No cap. They send me the checks all the time. They doing well. I got people from jailbirds or whatever you want to call them coming out, and now they're worried about, hey, I'm a convicted felon, Fabio. I don't know if this is going to work. Now they're up 5, 10 grand. This is facts. Going through my coaching. Because I'm on their ass. You ain't going to have a coach like me that care enough about your success as much as I do. But it shouldn't be that. You should care about your success more than I do. You should say, whether Fabio call me, check on me, text me, whatever the case is, I'm going to press towards. I'm going to do this. And the fact of the matter is, you guys are not doing this, and you're blaming it on everybody but yourself. I don't care how cute you are, how great looking you are. For my ladies, how big your racks is, how fat you. It's not going to bring no contracts. Guys, I don't care what type of cologne you wear, how smooth and groove you is. It's not going to bring no contracts. You have to jump off the porch and make it happen. And I know I sound really, really wild on this, but I mean every single thing I say, because, again, I put in work. That's why people, Fabio act like he got a chip on his shoulder. I do. Because I'm willing to do what others don't. I take chances. I take risk. And that's what I'm going to need you guys to do. If you're watching my channel, you need to be taking a risk. Calculate it, but you need to be taking a risk. Start somewhere. Well, Fabio, I don't like my flyer. You just starting out. Hire somebody to do a more professional flyer, or use what the hell you got. Revise it a little bit and keep going. As you go, you will learn. Everything that I did the first time around didn't always work for me. But as I went along, I learned. As I put myself out there in the marketplace, I started meeting new people. Police officers, lawyers, some doctors, networkers. I joined the BNI networking groups. I went to the Chamber of Commerce. Met a lot of great people over my course of doing cleaning business and just business in general. City hall meetings. You guys would be, go to just sit in, it's free. Well, Fabio, because of COVID, how you blaming COVID when I'm doing Zoom calls with people? I'm sending out letters, right? Being creative, sending out letters with irresistible offers, and sending out flyers, postcards, mailings. Having them call me, and I'm setting up a Zoom call, and I'm talking to them on a Zoom call. Then we set up a time, hey, one person, and I talk them into getting into the building to do the walkthrough, because I got to see it. I can't do the walkthrough on a Zoom call. I just can't do it. I need to physically be there. I need to physically see it. So I come up with all type of things. Hey, if you just let me in, you can have your assistant. You don't necessarily have to be there. If you authorize your assistant, let me in. We'll practice social distancing. She showed me, or he showed me what needs to be done. I get the estimate over within 24 to 48 hours. And it's been working for me. So don't tell me I can't go door to door. It's too cold. Because when it get hot, you're going to tell me the same thing. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm going to have a heat stroke. Stop giving yourself excuses and start winning. The only way you're going to win is going to start up here. You got to have that winning mentality. You got to believe it, conceive it, and take action. You got to believe it, conceive it, and take action. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this short, guys. I don't want to really go too long here. What I will say, if you don't have a mentor, you don't have a coach, let me be that. Now, it's a lot that you can pick from out here. I don't beat anybody up. I don't throw shots, nothing like that, right? That's not my thing. I don't get off. I'm not going to get a check from that, okay? So if you have a mentor and it's working for you, great. Stay in the pipeline. Stay in the bucket with them. Make sure you understand and make sure you do what they suggest that you do. If you want Fabio Hart, I can definitely help you. I don't care if you have an existing business and you want to grow it further, or I don't care if you're just starting out. Again, you can get my coaching, lead gen, paperwork with the free fogger for $1,500. Okay, just 15 flat. Sign me up in the coaching. If you want the coaching without the paperwork, with just the 12-month coaching and the 6-month lead gen, it's going to be $1,000. I only got one fogger left. I'm going to give the fogger for the person that paid for the $1,500, right? That they get the whole shot. Okay, so but the other one, only 2 spots available. One with the fogger, one without the fogger. Okay, so it's entirely up to you. You know my email, HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. You have to take a risk. You have to take a risk. Whether you do the coaching or you don't do the coaching, let this video motivate you. Let this video inspire you. okay? And stop spending so much time at the TV. Stop spending so much time just thinking about it and watching social media and watching what people are doing on Instagram and fantasizing to be where that person is. Whether it's a rapper or whether it's a cleaning business owner, whether it's a hairstylist and nail tech or you know, a construction guy or whatever the case is. You can be in their situation. You can be in their spot. You just got to be able to do something. You got to be willing to do something. Own up to your own bullshit. Stop placing blame, and you will make things go. Once again, lastly, and I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Coaching with the Fogger, paperwork, 6-month lead gen, 12-month coaching, $1,500. Without the paperwork, it's $1,000 if you need it, okay? That's it. Once these 2 spots is filled, it's done. You're not going to hear me say nothing else about coaching for 2021, right? Because I got a lot going on, got multiple business outside of my cleaning business, and I'm very, very hands-on with the people that's in my coaching. I'm really like a shark. I'm really on them, okay? So, again, it's up to you. Sign me up. Email me right now. HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. The only person that would ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later, whatever the case is. And I wish you nothing but the best.